to join. Well,
everything's happening, and we're about to start a war in the World Cup losers finals.
Losers finals, we have got N64 Bowser's Castle coming in as race 1. Nero immediately going to be attempting to get the draft off on now 6th place. And does manage to do so, gets into 5th place. Going to be obtaining these triple reds, can't really use them around his own team. Does want to avoid that wall, but...
should be able to get loot, yeah. No. Now, if I was him, I'd hold his last ride until the grass circle and try throw it at Luke. She should be able to get him down. Pretty much, yeah, they each threw it forward and got him at the right point. He wasn't able to connect to him because Luke took the circle, I think. Jamie did get taken out, so Germany are starting out with this 1-3-4-5. Bit of bump from the German Luke. He gets back spam for it from Oliver. Nice back spam from the UK member, and Xander with a TC. That's not nice.
It's not going to be amazing for Xander. That green is going to be connecting with him as well. So Nero now in.
Nero's gone in.
Nero's doing okay, but he's just pulling items that won't benefit him too well. These triple reds he can't use. Germany are all around him.
There's someone behind that German member, Jamie. So you could just hold on to him, wait till Jamie gets out of the star and avoid Jamie. He should be able to get him. His red stick get taken out from Jamie's star, I think.
Oh,
he's gone.
Does avoid that red, so hits a wall though. That's a very weird misplay. Hitting the wall,
Probably
obviously, definitely not the most ideal thing for you to want to do, but he's managed.
Jake had a wheel fail.
Jake did have a wheel fail. We have actually got the
2-2-4 for the UK. And this be important now for Nero. He can pass to Xander. Should be able to with the draft. No. Nicely done from Xander. Wow. Nero's gone. And so it begins for him.
The bell though, that's a decent item, and it does indicate the shop's likely to be in play.
But for who though? For the UK, that's going to be huge. On this was there 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something like that. Yeah, crashes in the star. So UK are shocked pretty much. Luke's Megan.
That bill's coming in, predicting a TS on first maybe. Not really sure. I guess at this point he kind of just hopes to get this next box, and he does manage. So at least he gets
just getting 2, 3, 4. What happened to Jamie? Jamie must have got taken out. That's a 2, 3, 4 for the UK. And it's an average race, so probably be a +3 at best maybe for Germany, if not for the UK team.
Have to wait for the baggers to finish their own little duel, but we'll then shortly see what the results are. And okay,
22, 30. 34, 37, 38, that's a +3 for the UK.
There's a +3 for the United Kingdom, and we will be seeing go into the scoreboard right now as we have me attempt to put scores in. There we go. So 35 to 38 coming in after race 1, and obviously not a huge race for either team, but it's good to see UK putting up quite the fight. Obviously Germany last time dominated the UK GP1, and that was kind of how the UK lost the last match, but going into this match they've done better for the first race at least. Hopefully they can maintain the close kind of pack play. I mean, maybe that's the thing, maybe they needed more people that can play in a pack. Maybe their original lineup with people like Sean Tanney, you know, maybe it was too much run, and you can't have too much run if you can't get yourselves up there in the first place.
Having a player like Jake Stevens in your lineup, you know, he might not be the best runner in the world, but he knows how to pretty much take people out in the pack. And he's experienced, he's been around for such a long time at a high level. Having a player like that is very important to a team, and he's able to keep the stability in the call. good. BC3 coming in here, and obviously without K for Germany, they won't be able to have the free advantage on the ultra shortcut race. They're subbing in K for the war, I'm pretty sure. It's the one sub they made. With triple shrooms for Nero, I doubt he's going to be able to make it to shortcut without being blocked, but he gets slagged from Jamie. Very nicely done by Jamie to be able to get Nero, and JC was somehow able to get that TC to loop up Germany.
Yeah, the cut was blocked, so I'm not going to be seeing Nero take it there. Does get another shroom though. Probably going to be opting to chain this quite early on. I don't think he's going to want to hold it for the sole purpose of a shortcut. Yep, going for the chain there. Going to be another single shroom. Probably wants to stop pulling single shrooms if he's trying to defend himself, but that's all he's pulling at the moment.
Might try to sneakily bump Xander off on the straight now, but Xander is probably having a green shot or something like that, so he's trying to slide. Triple shrooms of 5th forwards. I still think the shot would be unblocked. I thought Xander threw that red a bit too early at him, honestly. But he has his own set triple red, so he'll be able to defend off Nero, assuming that the shortcut is blocked.
Yeah, Nero is going to have to try taking it. Looks like he's got a free shot of it. Some weird reason, a lot of the UK members just sat there not doing much. They were taking their time a bit too much. Nero's took advantage, getting himself in a now second place. Does get slagged though.
Yeah. I really didn't agree with Nero stripping up his hand when he got the item box. Would have kept me distance because that makes it more likely. I didn't agree with Oliver going for the Sturmus going in second place, but seeing he's making it was the right decision. But those little things could really kill a race.
I mean, if I'm honest, had Xander not been able to schlag Nero there, I don't think we'd have been saying it would have been the right choice given how long it took him.
Yeah, probably. Blue shot for Xander though. And Nico was unable to take out the fib.
Oliver now in first place.
Nero was able to red Xander as well after the blue, so Xander's gone temporarily. I don't know what the spots behind Nero is like. Couldn't even.
Nero
I've seen a
has
jerk tag.
Not going to be able to use it. Oh, he does run into the fib.
The shot kind of cancelled maybe a peck. That was the UK shot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was Rory with the shot.
He's going to try sniping. Will he manage? That'd be a snipe of the century if he could. UK getting a lot of the good spots.
UK showing up, man. 134. What a start this is for a UK team.
United Kingdom having a much better start to this war than they did the first
last
one.
Sunday.
But I mean, Germany's still a very strong side, so I think the fact that they're getting these kind of tracks out of the way with won't do too much damage, especially because they haven't got K in the lineup. So that whole Daisy advantage kind of stuff doesn't really matter because they haven't got one. 2, 5, 6, 7,
25, 33, 37, 40, 41 I got.
Let's see what the bot gets. The bot was also agreeing with you, so we'll quickly put the scores in.
41 to 32, isn't it?
Yep, so it's going to be 67 to 79.
12-point lead. It's still small.
It's surprisingly small given the positions, but at the same time, obviously, the positions in a 6v6, getting the top spots doesn't always mean huge wins. In a 5v5, if you got like those spots, you'd be looking at quite a significant win given how few points there are and everything. Those kind of spots would probably be setting you for an automatic win, but
then I don't really like going TF when you're 134 because it gives first a sticky situation with having to go for the box or not. Then again, second is kind of in a rough position himself, but not as bad as first. Because if you don't go for the item box, second's only going to get in, might be able to spam. And normally third and fourth don't go for the second boxes because they might kill them with the back spots drafting up straight away while they're drifting. If that kind of makes sense. Something like that. Be interesting to see what Nero, I think that was Lucan first for the UK. Oliver.
We do see
Isn't
Oliver
over the box.
Ooh,
Yeah, there you go.
Actually happening.
What?
Oliver Oliver breaks the red on nothing and does manage to have Nero bumped into the wall there.
Oliver with Conley's maybe, but yeah, that was confusing. Like, but oh, yeah, you don't want to be passing that to Racer, but yeah, that was kind of my thing. Oliver's out first now, and he's gone. Something happened to Oliver, and that's why TF is normally bad for first. If you don't have 2-3 behind them.
I mean, at this point though, we do have Luke of Ireland in first place. He's still able to run. Crash though second. Nero in third. Germany having quite the presence in these higher spots, except for first. And I think Jake has fallen down. We did see Jake in fourth, but he's gone.
He must have been ready or sniped or something like that. Luke's there in fourth. Oliver in fifth. So it'll be interesting. The two baggers are going at it. One of them has to bail. One of them has to bail, I'm sorry. There goes their chances of getting shot. That was Roy with the bail. And Nico's just gone the shot there. And there's no way. Yeah, Roy has another bail, or no, he's probably through him, but there's no way Nico's going to lose shot now pretty much unless he's really careless. But someone his. Ooh, nice reaction there from Nero. Did Nico just drive off the track on the brakes?
I'm not sure at this point, but
no, he didn't. It looked like it there for a second. Okay, so they get crushed into boxes. Will he be able to pull a red on Lou? No, but he'll be able to pass him because the trick boost, and that should be a 1-3 for the Germans. Where did Oliver come from? What happened to Luke from the German team? Still in the race for Germany, though. 1-3-5.
Yeah, 1-3-5 is going to be okay for them, but not as big as it would have happened to be.
What happened to the German Luke? Did he get hit on the conveyor belts or something?
I'm not sure. I mean, the UK side are probably still going to be up after this, depending on what happened to like 6 or 7, but
Oliver didn't get a 9 in first set as well, I'm pretty sure, unless that was really bad lag.
5, 8, 9, 12. So yeah, the
25, 20.
German side
32.
Still down, but they have closed the gap. They've basically halved the gap actually, but it's now 106 to 113.
It's not bad. Again, we're getting some like the last four where it's extremely close between the two teams, and this is what I wanted last time. And now he's close war. Instead, we just got the Germans pull away. And basically, it was just them maintaining the gap. But UK will probably be going their customary Cooper Cave. They normally like to go. Jake Stevens normally likes to call them when they have the mid spots. I don't know when Nero's going to go. UKS? Yeah. UK are going Delfino Square, I'm surprised. But it's still a good track choice, but normally you expect with Verse and something like that, you expect Jake to call a Cooper Cape, but I think Luke or Xander might have disagreed with it, because Xander is normally the one to call tracks on the Deluxe. And I'm assuming that it transfers over on the Wii. His knowledge of the game is so good. We do get a BCE, which makes the UK's track choice completely irrelevant right now.
Seeing Nero start here. Will he get a box? Yes, he will, obviously. In the top 3, you're almost guaranteed a box. Does mean a lot of the spots behind him won't have anything, and we'll be able to get that on
nice.
Luke. Actually, no, Luke does get a box.
No, he was able to spam his triple bananas out, but he was able to bull crash crucially, and that's crash out of the top spots. Samuel and Nero, I think they did well to space it out there on the ramps. Normally, that's one bad error teammates make. They're not able to space out on the ramps and normally really bump each other out, but it seems like those two were able to do that pretty well.
And we're going to be seeing Nero get another box. They're going to be triple shrooms. Obviously, no.
He should hold off.
They don't have K, so the opportunity of the Ultra with Daisy is not happening here. That's something a lot of the casters would normally have said. Not so sure, but Nero
he greened himself.
Nero still has these shrooms
Who's in
now
first?
third place. First, not too sure. No real battle glitch. He tried to dodge the power, doesn't manage. Xander in first.
Luke just greened himself. I just seen on the MKW stream. Yeah, Xander's on him first. He must have been able to get away somehow. Might have made the glitch. I don't know. How Luke was able to green himself when he did, I don't know, but not looking too bad so far. What happened to Racer? Just bad misplay, I guess. Oh, that fib. When I saw him throw it forward and it was going to hit off the wall, I was wondering where that was going to land. Germany seem to have all these spots behind Xander. So Roy getting the shot is going to be really crucial for the UK right now.
Yeah,
if Nico has it.
That Roy has this, but if Nico has it, it's going to be devastating.
Right now, maybe?
Xander's actually got enough of a break where I don't think the shock's going to be affecting him, but if Nico has it, they're going to be preventing the target shock on second. Actually,
Nico's getting Nero's getting yes. Yeah, and that must be the UK shot.
Samuel, UK shock definitely going to be the thing to come in there, and Nero has to start. Shot. He might be able to catch up. I'm not sure some of the UK members were able to do enough,
Luke.
but
Luke just got bombed straight after dodging. But a blue shell, that's actually going to get Xander before the line, so keep an eye on that. Yeah, gets him before the line. Is he able to keep his first? It's like, oh, it's top 3 for the UK. What? Top 4. Top 4 for the UK. I think Oliver got Jake on Lira on the line.
We'll have to see. I think it might have been Jamie trying to pass Nero, but
Jamie
was Jamie. Potential lag maybe, but we did see top 3 at least coming in from the United Kingdom. So, going to be a very strong race for them. Going to be giving them a favourable set of positions going into the thing.
He
4,
did not
6,
get him.
7, 8, 10, 12.
No, that is a big race for the United Kingdom right there. And look at Oliver going in with 43. And you wouldn't really think of him as the main UK runner, but for this World Cup, he's really showed up.
The score 131 to 161. There we go. (131 to 161), giving the UK that 30-point lead. They've done a lot better than they did last time.
But yeah, I think on the line, pretty much between Jamie and Nero, they were neck and neck. And sometimes lag can go against you, as Nero probably just barely got 4th in his screen. And maybe Jamie thought he barely got 4th in his screen. It's weird the way that works out. But this lead for the UK, a 30-point lead, it's still not a big lead in a 6v6 format on this game. But again, UK going for Delphina Square, which makes sense considering Germany are 1-3-5 in a row. Pretty much they're separated in 2s, except for the baggers and the bottom 2 in the room with Xander and Luke of Ireland. But Delphina Square will come in for the UK, which again sorts out the mid spots for the shrooms pretty much. We've seen Nero area. He's in 10th place. He's not going to be able to get that box because a few of them either just slow down on the start, which is a good strat. Gets drafted into the wall. It's not the worst thing in the world. Pretty much he's going to be able to get a box in a lower spot. And he gets a ton of that though. And Xander's just stopping there with triple reds. And well, fortunately he didn't pass the racer again. Yeah, you still don't want to pass the racer. And he gets TC, so he's going to have to wait to take the double circle once he gets this box coming up. He is going to guarantee to get a set of shrooms or the
playing it safe for the single, but he's going to be getting that box. Does actually hit the fence still though. Triple shroom's not the best item, so he's going to be going for a chain. Chain going to be more triple shroom, so he'll probably have to be using one here. Yep, going to be seeing that, and well, yeah,
too late on the straight.
Opting to use them there, so Clearly not wanting triple shrooms. He's either going to be wanting a dodge or the opportunity to make the full shortcut. But he does hit that fib. Going to be really bad for him. Got quite the last place break going on. Going to have to obviously hold the golden to take the shortcut. Might be able to get into... Oh no, gets back redded. He's really falling victim to the back spam here. Shortcut will be doing okay for him, but definitely not as good as it would have been otherwise. 7th place now.
I'd rather not have the golden there. I know you're able to take the golden star with the double stroke, but I'd rather have a star than be able to chain the box to take the double, so you're guaranteed to have an item at this part of the race, which could have been another star or even a golden. Wouldn't have been that bad now. And Roy would have to shock for UK, which I think he might. Two baggers are just chilling in random spots. This is going to be really big, and they do get them in the boxes with Xander dodging. So, triple shrooms for now, you should hold them. Just take the double with them. It's not going to get anything better. So he's going to use one. He should just take a double. He has to be careful with Jamie there, because he's going over the jump, because he could easily get wheelie bumping, which will wreck his race. Jake just drives off the track at the edge of the double, which is a bad misplay by the experienced player, and this could actually be a good race for UK. I think 3, 4, 5. And maybe Oliver up there. No, Oliver's not up there. Maybe Jamie's up there. I don't know. I think Samuel and Crash might have secured top 2. I didn't see them at all. No, I seen Crash there, gone behind Nero. So yeah, I think Jamie was able to get up there. Shock did save UK really well.
Alright, my notification sounds were going mental, but 1, 6, 7,
2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. 22, 30, 37.
That is going to be
40, 41.
Another winning race for the UK actually, and
39-point lead. Now, imagine if Jake didn't drive off the track after he came out double. What kind of a race would that be? Wow. It's not done.
Good race, but the UK currently up, but obviously it's not over. Germany, very strong side, do have the chance to keep up, and they are only going towards the 6th race, the halfway mark. This isn't a huge gap between the two teams.
Yeah, it's only 39 points, and but really, if you get like a top 2, 4 or something like that, and it's 66, that could easily be plus 10 over that. So here we are.
Cooper Cape. Obviously,
good for him.
You said Jake likes to pick it. We'll have to see what they can do. We're seeing Nero going for this box. Does get it. Going to be TC. Not ideal.
Ooh, he's able to bag it to Luke though, which is really good from him. But that TC's still bouncing around. I think he might have been able to hold on to it. Crash gone in first now, pretty much, unless a blue shell's gone to hit him. Do you have Racer building up? I'm surprised Racer used to build that early, unless he was forced to use it for some odd reason. UK. It was nice from Jake there to be able to force Nero into bananas. Single green and forward is not what he wants. He shouldn't be really trailing a Racer there. Could have easily killed him.
There's been another box though in 5th. Going to be another TC.
Poor Nero, man. Like, his item don't cover these last two. Oh! Okay, Nero.
Maybe for that it might have been quicker to jump off and just go get a better box or a lower spot box. You never know. Maybe it's a good strat for him.
Yeah, I don't think he meant it though. He's getting triple shrooms in that. He's not in a good place right now. Roy and Nico are probably still got mad at it there at the set. He gets a box in 10th and it's going to be a golden, which is not what he wants.
No, he's actually just used it once or twice, and then he's going to get the chain this next set. You'll see right now. Actually trying to get a 10th place box where possible, but doesn't manage. Gets triple shrooms. That might mean that both the UK and Germany going for dodges, but the UK probably the more likely to have it, given that Nero was very desperate to be going, but Powell does come in, maybe trying to force some of the dodges to be used. There is the bill coming in for Jamie.
And then, yeah, there you go. That's instantly going to be a good race for UK again. They're going to extend the lead. Crash is still in first though, so just it depends who has the spots behind him. Where's Samuel? No, they're going to have the top two. It won't be as bad as a race for them. Right, there's a TC that there. That's another good race for the UK. Is he able to get the fourth? Is that fourth I seen him get?
I'm not too sure. It might have been fourth, but regardless, the UK did quite well there with another shock. And going just past the halfway mark with this result. We will have to see what the halfway scores say. As Germany 1, 4,
2, 3, 5. It's winning, I think. 15, 23, 29, 34, 38, yeah, 39. They won the race by 5, so it is something.
It is
at
something.
The halfway point.
Apologies, our bot decided to not show up properly on my phone, but we have now got the score. 202 to 236 after 6 races.
So 34-point gap is still more than recoverable for the Germans. But yeah, Roy's killing it at the back. He's pretty much got nearly all the shocks for you, which is really helping the UK in the board. They're just able to dodge up. And Crash again holding first was good. The lineups for Germany, it's Samuel, Crash, Luke, Racer, Nico and Nero. And for the UK, it's Oliver, Jamie, Jake, Roy, Xander and Luke from Ireland. And as we were discussing before, it seemed like it was a bit of a downgrade to be losing Sean Tanney for the UK, but as we see now with a 35-point lead, they're doing considerably better than what they did the first time, where they lost by 102, I'm pretty sure it was. The last time they used to play last week in the winners semi-final, which made Germany qualify for the winners final. So maybe a highway coming in. Germany need Crash to be able to hold first, but the bomb takes out Luke and Nero.
And now in 9th, Nero needing to be getting a box here, does manage. Triple shrooms though not going to be so effective on this part of the track because obviously there is a lot of boost panels. Might opt to just go for another box.
You probably pull us another side triple shrooms because that meta I somehow discussed last week, but it might break from. It did. Okay. Don't discuss a meta without him actually getting the iron box. Did well, just very well away. And surprised he didn't hammer into that goal as much as he did, but Oliver didn't lag into the bunker. Has to avoid the truck. He has to avoid pretty much everything right now. And nearly got bumped up by Luke, and he gets the bomb himself. He'll be able to get Jake, Luke, and Xander. No, not Xander. Pretty effectively. So that's Jake and Luke. In fact, to be out of this race, unless they can get dodges, and Roy can get the shock, obviously. But the only time I'd see him doing a shock would be the first set. So that's the main chain spot on this track. I don't know who would have the shock though. See Germany in a star. So that kind of just signals that Nico doesn't have the shock. So because they would have shocked. Again, Nero using his mega, Jason is there. Is the shock even in play?
I mean, maybe it's in play, but the UK are trying to be safe with their spots, or maybe Germany are trying to be safe with theirs, but not so certain that the shot's in play at all. That back red will be affecting Nero quite badly though, and he has got to watch out. Oh! Okay.
That was Nico. That could have been a troll, actually. Honestly. Because that's before the line. He just ran into the bomb car intentionally. So, I don't know if he got Luke because after the line, but that's an interesting one to look back at. See, I didn't see anything, but yeah, that could have been a troll, honestly, from Nico. Gone into the bomb car, but top three, 5 for the Germans, and now they're right back into this war, pretty much. Going into the last race of GP2.
Yep, going into the last race. They're now actually only down 9 points, so
9 points, and they're going into the last
race there.
Didn't run it. From what I've seen, let me see. I might come up with a random clip though. Oops. But I want to look at this. No, I won't be able to look at it. Never mind. Anyway, the momentum big time shifting, but the track choices are very mixed. They're from a Yoshi Falls to DKS, Royce, and Oliver going for Raceway with Peach Gardens as well. Quite interesting track choices from the UK. We are going to get the Peach Gardens now, not Raceway. Unfortunately, from Roy and Oliver's point of view, I don't know why they voted that. But this track choice is big for the UK. But if one of the Germans can get triple shrooms and be able to hold them throughout the race without a shock or the POW, then that can really help them along. But fib for Seth for Nero. Nice snipe from Jamie onto Racer. And he didn't try a sneaky snipe attempt Nero on Jamie. I'm surprised coming into here. It's Luke again taken out for the TC and the chain chomp. So that's Jamie and Oliver for top 2. If I was Jamie, I would have just backed the green there.
So we've got the team of Jamie and Oliver in top 2. Got to see what Nero can do. Third place does throw that red. Looks like it's going to hit Jamie's back spam or whatever he was holding back at least. And the Shroom will be able to take the shortcut with it, but will any of the others?
No, Jamie got Shroom second.
Maybe Jamie's able to do the triple shroom strat or something, not sure just yet.
No, because he threw triple green, one of his triple greens back.
Fair enough.
So he got shroom in second, fortunately for him.
I was going to say, one of the more common strats on this track is obviously the triple shroom strat, but because if any of the top runners had triple shrooms to be using there.
Speaking of shrooms, there's shroom in second for Nero, but Crash was taken out by back green from Jamie, but he's able to get back there, and there's a blue tail for Jamie. Might be a cancel, but it's probably too early for it. What is Roy doing? This is a very dangerous spot right there.
I think that's maybe a bit of a weird play to be using the... I guess he knew that was happening, but because he used his shroom, he missed out on the opportunity of a blue, but... clearly given the shot anyway, he'd have lost it anyway, so yeah. If the shock didn't happen, I'd have questioned it.
1-3-4 for the Germans right now, and Jake is luring dangerously with one of those greens. Nero might try sneaky back green, that green looking very dangerous from Jake, but 1-3-4 coming in for the Germans. 1-3-4-5. Yeah, Crash got 5th. Wow, it could be tied, or Germany could be winning right now. In the space of 2 races.
With a 1-3-4-5, it's basically guaranteed that Germany should be ahead. Obviously, you never know until the final results prove the positions, but as it looks, Germany are going to be ahead going into the final GP. 27, 35,
42,
It's actually a top 2, 4,
46,
5.
47.
So top 2, 4, 5, 8, 11.
Yeah, that's 47 to 36 or 26. 26 can't be 36.
And the difference of 12. So apologies.
Wow.
Apologies for the somewhat slow scores. There's a storm now happening outside my house. I don't know why, but that did result in me having to immediately take action. And the scores are now 298 to 286.
Race 2 of GP2, UK were up by 34, and then at the end of the GP, Germany have just completely turned it around and turned it into a 12-point lead. They won the last 2 races by a combined score of 46.
Maybe this is the exact turning point we were on about earlier on, though. We said there are turning points in that second GP that normally, you know, swing it completely the other way, these kind of wars.
Wow. And again, Germany being able to get the shocks have been really good. They've used them well. Nero getting blue didn't actually kill him that much, which was fortunate for him. But again, and now UK are going raceway. Are they actually going that desperate? You still have 4 races left. I know it's a 12-point gap, but surely it's not that bad. Coking them all now. It's going to be... Just... Wait. Samuel's me. Oh. Samuel's me.
What have you done with Samuel's me?
It has a black shirt. He has a black shirt.
Well, make some magic up. I don't know.
Wait, I'll put it in the server. You're still on it for now anyway. There. That's black. That's a penalty probably for Germany.
It's going to be the most minor penalty ever, but I'm
yeah,
sure
I know.
Looked into. Nero then with a start in 9th place. We'll have to see what he can do with this star. Probably going to be opting to hold it for the lap 2 shortcut, maybe.
I think we'll discuss the Jersey team a bit more after the race, but yeah, Starkey should chain it. I don't think holding it would be a bit. He wasn't able to hit the box without going too far away, so holding it for now is going to be a good idea. The backers are now gone 4 already, so one of them must have just got the shock.
Yeah, we are only seeing the baggers going forward, so yeah, okay, so one of them does have the shock. Looks like one has gone deliberately wide to try avoiding the other, and the other may just be going back to try dropping stars for their team. That'd be a thing, wouldn't it? Clearly, if they know that the other person has the shock and they can't get it out of them, clearly dropping stars for the rest of their team would be a good thing. Looks like Nero going to be trying to schlag. Not sure how successful that was, but triple
Signals
is
Roy
definitely
has
a
the
good
shock.
item. Oh, clipping the wall though, not going to be a good item or a good play at all. The build is coming in from Germany, probably given the shock isn't being used. Blooper, but I'm not so sure on the actual. Oh, crash
Nice
gets
from
hit
Jamie.
there. It's all down to
Xander.
can the UK get Racer out of first is the big question if they do
Oh,
have the
no.
shock. Oh,
Megan's in
Nero, the shock
Oh
is
no, yeah, they could get right out first. Someone just dodged up there, and that's UK back in the lead right now.
Someone dodged, but I don't actually believe Racer was got
That was
out
Xander.
first. I'm not so sure.
Xander, I think Xander dodged. What just happened? Okay, once we get the results of this race, you need to explain the whole shirt thing.
I'll magically explain why a shirt needs to be a colour.
Yeah, but yeah, I spotted that. I'm sorry, Germany. I just started something different. Started something pretty bad. No.
1, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11.
34, 36. So that's a +1 for Germany. What?
Yeah, they've done just enough to get a +1.
36, yeah. So, wow.
I believe in the scores 335 to 322 for the 3 races left.
So, go explain that jersey thing right now.
Okay, so basically, going into the tournament, teams are assigned a home and away kind of jersey colour, and the whole point is you're meant to be using the jersey colour, but I believe some of them are using one colour, which is red, which I think is going to be their home colour, and others are using black, which is probably the away colour, if I'm honest, but we'll have to find that
It's just
one out.
Samuel, you see it there clearly in the bottom right, he's using the black jersey. That'd be so unfortunate though if he has to take the
I
penalty.
think black is an allowed colour. We'll have a quick check. Jersey colour listing.
But I think they had to use the home jersey.
It's red and brown.
But that might be brown.
Is it brown? Is it brown? I guess will be the big question. But
that looks black from the screenshot, but we'll see more after the race. Get Samuel to say hello in the room after, because I'm assuming Jeremy's house. Yes, Samuel. So we've seen Euro here in Mushroom Gorge.
He's obviously going wide, attempting to not be bumped, attempting to maybe get a lower box, but only gets a 5th place one. Has to watch out for his own team. There is Luke in front of him. He's got to watch out for the bump on Jamie as well. This schlag on Jamie, maybe on the mushroom. Doesn't look like he's able to do it, and Jamie is now again ahead. But he will be able to throw it forwards actually on Jamie.
Yeah, he will get Jamie.
There we go. Oh! Jamie's broke it on nothing, or maybe he had a back spam
I think he had a banana.
see. Maybe,
I think
yeah.
a banana come out. Golden 6 really good. You should just take the holder for the golden strap.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be holding it. He does actually get a bounce off that mushroom. I don't think he was intending to, obviously. He can skip that final mushroom, but he wasn't able to. Will he be going for the golden strat? Let's find out as we do. Yep, there we go. That's going to be the beginning of the golden.
Has to be careful.
He fails the gap. Oh no!
Jamie's presence there in the gap jump just put him off so much because he had to try to space it, but he had so little time to do it. So he's really unfortunate. Maybe blue shell. He's holding that. Roy doesn't have the shot, so I think Nika might have the shot for the Germans, since he's clearly out of the way. So they might just TS the mid spots of the UK.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
he's slowing
slowing
down. There it
down.
is.
Yeah.
Xander dodges. Jay dodges in the bill. They predicted it.
I think Germany may have predicted the UK
Xander took
there.
that, yeah? No. Maybe. Where's the bagger? Roy was the one that further up.
I would say that the UK used the shot
Yeah, that was a
out
Roy
of that,
shot.
so
Yeah, that was a Roy shot.
Germany doing well to predict that attempted target shock on them, but not
Yeah,
too sure Nero really did very well after that. Have to wait to see what the scores say. 1, 3, 7, 9, 10, 11.
33, 37. That's a +1 for UK.
Not enough though.
It's
Not
12
enough.
points, isn't it?
Yeah, the gap is 12 points again.
But then again, you have the potential penalty for Samuel just lingering there.
Let's not discuss it because
I
it's
know.
so minor it might not happen.
Yeah.
Because obviously it is down to the kind of community view, and I think along with separators, I'm sure me shirt colours might be turned a blind eye on if things are just solely decided by it.
The thing is, rules thing as well, unfortunately. That could also come into play. Hopefully not though from the Germans. It would be sad to see it decided on such a matter. But just have to wait and see. I don't want a penalty. Honestly, I don't like penalties.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of penalties either.
No.
Especially
I don't
when they're kind of match decider penalties.
If it's like this close, just some stupid one little small little error from the side of a player should not be decided or something like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Just
It is 2 o'clock. Well, it's 1:57. You don't have the 2 o'clock excuse yet. Oh, Nero, however, does. As
3 minutes to 2
bomb.
o'clock. I just can't think of words right now. The man's very innovative the way he avoided that bomb.
Oh,
Mega.
that's an interesting strat there from Nero. I'm not sure that was intended, but
Nico is in a dangerous spot there. Again. Ooh,
did
he has
he
good
get his
dragon
own
on him.
team? I did hear the shrinking sound, but I'm not sure whether or not.
I think he did because Barry fell behind.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, Xander.
Sorry, Xander. I mean, to be fair, it might actually be good for Xander, given that it gives him a really low spot box, and triple shroom is not the best for Nero. Golden will be
Golden
better,
mushroom
though.
is.
Obviously, the golden strat going to be coming out from Nero here.
Unlike what Crash has, though.
Blue coming in for Samuel.
It's not even that bad, but
Oh,
okay, I thought Jamie got taken out, but triple reds for Jamie. That goes Luke. Oh, Truman. Oh, I did so well. Who has the shot? That's the big question. As a normal from Raceway.
oh,
Oh,
Nero.
that on the shock as well.
That's
UK shot. Blue shot coming in.
Racer's in a bill as well. Racer might get first. That's going
Racer's getting first.
That's going to be the thing that dictates the war. Probably that one particular prediction from Racer might be just enough to prevent the UK from getting anywhere near that win that they needed.
Yeah,
Definitely going to make it a lot harder with the 1-3-4.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. What a shock from Germany. I'm just going to say it's Germany's shock. And Oliver was able to predict it. Because they might have been able to, just throw the blue as the second before they used the shock, which then killed Jamie after Nero's. Well, shrimped into the red. Was very unfortunate that was directly in his line. There you go, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And
15, 25, 33.
yeah, that's basically
40, 46. 47 to 26.
Germany
Wow.
have basically won this, I'm afraid, for the UK fans. Germany have done enough. That one was a plus
Good stuff.
21.
Good stuff from Germany though.
Yeah, they've played amazingly, especially the comeback. They've proved that they can come back from the UK challenge. I think the UK probably was sitting very comfortably until Germany did push back, and they've done very well.
Now you got the question now about tomorrow. Is USA going to go trolling again? Or the two wars, they're going to be the host team, obviously. And that little thing, it's not minus 50 for a short colour. But, yeah, let's not talk about that penalty. It won't be given, hopefully. But, yeah, USA might go trolling again. Worked so well earlier against the Germans, who are probably more not used to playing it compared to some of the Americans. You have people like TK who play with Wallywogs, and they've done some trolling wars sometimes, so he'd be more adjusted to that than Furry. So it'd be interesting to see what USA do tomorrow. Here we are, the last race on Dry Ruins anyway. They're looking to sweeten the deal on this victory.
Yeah, and given that two people are going back, that does mean that there is absolutely no chance of even a draw. Because I think a draw might be...
Top 5 11.
Top 5 11's not enough.
Interesting. Okay, Nero. How did he survive that? Very interesting strat. If he fell off, that would have been kind of a meme. So,
Actually, top 511 might be enough. I can't do the maths in my head, but basically 4:38 is the time mark. Germany need 20 this race to get a tie, so they basically need anything in the top. Anything in the top is enough.
and here you go, Goblin 7 for Nero, so he'll be finishing in the top spot, barring any TS in the Ultra Cup.
Oh, he does
Or
actually
just
fail
doing
the,
that.
failed a little physics on the turn, but does still have this golden, and he won't be abusing or wasting it. He'll be making that shortcut, will he? Yes, he... Sorry, last time we were watching a perspective and they weren't that close, they ended up getting bumped off, so had to wait a bit to figure out. But yeah, he will be taking the full ultra there, getting into third place. Does get a red on Jamie as well. Top 2 coming out for Germany so far. Crash and Nero coming in. Jake,
Careful with Luke.
is that Jake or is it Luke behind him? I couldn't read the name
Luke.
quick enough, but it was K and an E. There's Luke, but Samuel gets a dodge off, and top 3 coming in for Germany so far. Doesn't look like there's any chance of that top 3 going. I think might have been a blue. Don't think there will be a blue that's going to be affecting too much.
No, you
Shortcut
got
for Luke
Crash.
might get 3rd, but that's basically all they can get. No, that's
Top 4.
Top 5
Top 5?
maybe, yeah.
Wow, Germany. What a second half of the war they just done.
That is an amazing comeback.
Really impressed with this German team. And now we just instantly go to tomorrow now.
Yeah, and one thing I'll say, there will be very shortly a thread going up basically to have the community vote who they want to be casting that final match. That will be going up shortly, the community vote. Final score for this war, 469 to 407.
Wow. Those two